How to raise a disciplined child in the digital age. What if your child is spending more time learning from the internet than learning from you? What if the video game they play for hours every day is slowly teaching them to become comfortable with instant entertainment, but uncomfortable with patience, hard work, and discipline? Today, a child can come home from school, pick up a phone or gaming controller, and spend hours playing games, watching other people play games, scrolling through social media, or watching endless videos. Meanwhile, homework is delayed. Books remain unopened. Family conversations become shorter. Physical activity decreases. And sometimes, harmful content is only one click away. The problem is not technology itself. The problem is when technology begins controlling a child's time, attention, habits, and values. And parents cannot simply say, "Stop using your phone." Children need something better than constant restriction. They need structure. They need boundaries. They need responsibility. They need meaningful activities. They need spiritual guidance. And above all, they need involved parents. The goal is not to raise a child who fears technology. The goal is to raise a child who can use technology without being controlled by it. So, how can parents raise disciplined, responsible, spiritually grounded, socially healthy, and academically focused children in the digital age? Here are practical principles every parent should consider.
Welcome viewers. Today we are looking at the topic, how to raise a disciplined child in digital age. Number one, create a home timetable. When your child comes from school, don't leave the rest of the day unstructured. Create a simple home timetable that gives time for studying, playing, hygiene, meals, family interaction, prayer, and rest. Viewers, you are a parent. Your child needs guidance. If you just leave your child, timetable trainers. It train what to do. If you leave your child, will just be idle and start now playing video games, watch TV, cartoons. So have a timetable that captures studying, playing, hygiene, meals, family interaction, prayer, and rest. Number two, create a gadget-free study space. If possible, create a dedicated study room or study corner. Keep it equipped with books, stationery, school material, and anything necessary for learning. But remove unnecessary electronics distraction. No television playing in the background, no gaming console beside the books, no phone constantly demanding attention. So this one just bring focus and avoid distraction. So you need to have a study space, even if it's not a room, just a study area where a child, if it is time to study, he or she goes there. Number three, make weekends meaningful. Children need more than school and homework. Use weekend for healthy recreation. Let them participate in sports, play outdoor, visit relatives, attend family activity, help with the household responsibility, or spend time with the appropriate friend. By the way, I found that responsibility is learned. So, even if you have a child, don't just allow him or her do everything. No, don't let the housemaid or shamba boy do everything. Let a child do some responsibility, like even cleaning the windows or any other responsibility that train him or her. As the child grow, he become more responsible. Number 4, consider a disciplined school environment. For some family and where it is appropriate and affordable, a good boarding school can help develop independence, responsibility, time management, discipline, and serious study habit. A structured environment can teach children to manage their time and take responsibility for their personal duty. So sometimes there's, the good thing with boarding schools, there is a formal structure. time to go to the meal, time to go to time for study, time for other activities. So a child grow in an environment where there's a structured or a formal structure to do things. So it is like a tutor. By the time a child finishes the boarding school, he's already trained on what to do. The next one, give them age-appropriate spiritual guidance. Don't overlook the spiritual development of your child. Let your child attend Sunday school or age-appropriate youth fellowship. One advantage is that children can be taught according to their age, understanding, and life experiences rather than simply listening to adult-oriented teaching. Like on Sunday, I know there are some parents who go with their church to adult service, but I found it very heavy for a child because the content of sermon mostly favor aged people. Financial matter, raising a family. Your child is not yet there. To him, what the teaching he or she needs are school-related, peers. He's struggling with the peers. So, when you allow your child to go to age-appropriate services, he or she meet her peers who are facing the same challenges like him or her, and the kind of teaching that he gets there are appropriate to the age group. Reward good behavior and progress. This is the next one. Discipline does not mean constantly punishing children. Recognize improvement, responsibility, effort, good performance, honesty, and self-control. Depending on your child's circumstances, reward could include family outing, vacation, special activity, book, gift, or another meaningful experience. Yeah, just some of these goodies can just be from a child's performance. Tell him or her, if you get an A, I will even take you for vacation. Yeah, I will give you this reward. I will buy you this gift if you perform well in school. Give your child targets or any other just performer, not only education, other things. Even you can give him or her home responsibility and tell him or her you will assess whether the house has been cleaned well, whether the percentage of the work done, and you reward accordingly. The next one, know their friends. As children grow, friends become increasingly influential. Parents should know who their children spend time with and understand the kind of environment they are entering. Teach your child how to recognize bad influence, peer pressure, dangerous behavior, and unhealthy relationship. Reasonable boundaries around movement and social activities can provide potential while children are still developing maturity and judgment. Nowadays, we live in a very intoxicated environment. Yeah? Children are after drugs, porns, and other bad habits. And you allow your children to mingle with them anyhowly, they can become influenced, even alcohol. So, watch closely the kind of friends the children have. If it means to relocate or to relocate to a good environment to restrict their interaction, kindly do so as a parent. The next one, build strong family connection. Don't allow every member of family to live in the same house but in completely different digital world. Create family tradition, pray together, eat together, discuss school, homework, help each other with the assignment, read together, talk about challenges, take walks, play games, visit relatives. I know we live sometimes in a busy environment and parents may not have time to the children, but it's better to sacrifice. Not only helping them to do their assignment, but children also feel you empathize for them. And also, children learn from parents. When they see you doing something, they also do. Yeah, if you Keep time. You are consistent. You are organized. Children mostly copy the parents. The next one, manage gadget and internet access. Children should not automatically have unlimited access to every digital platform. Parents can use screen time limits, parental control, age appropriate restriction, safe search setting, and appropriate internet supervision. Yeah, if you just allow this digital platform internet to the children, they may end up going to other bad sites like the porn site. So make sure you have parental controls if necessary. The next one, teach children responsibility at home. Don't let children believe their only responsibility is studying. Give them age-appropriate responsibility around the home. Let them clean their room, organize their school material, help with household tasks, care for appropriate belonging, and learn how to manage their time. Yeah. So remember, these small responsibilities are the one that child will grow, and when he or she become an adult, she become more responsible even in other areas of life. The next one, develop the whole child. Your child need more than good grade. Help them grow spiritually, socially, morally, intellectually, emotionally, and physically. Encourage healthy foods, exercise, adequate sleep, personal hygiene, good friendship, education, responsibility, faith, and respect others. So, viewers, these are some of the ways you can adapt just to help your child become competitive, especially in this digital age. How to raise a disciplined child in this digital age. Thank you, viewers. See you in the next video. If you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly do. Thank you.